Nananawana, Shosone des Banock Regalia, Fort Hall, Idaho night. Good morning, everyone. My name is Loreta Seaman. I am Shoshone Banock. I am from Fort Hall, Idaho. My Shoshone Banock people are well known for their beadwork and also for the hides that they tan. So I have here I'm glad I'm going to get to share with you my Northern Plains style traditional dance outfit. Excuse me. Anyway, this is my dance outfit that I wear when I dance. When I dance. And in a lot of our ceremonies and prayers, we always start with smudging. We smudge from the head all the way down to our feet. And so what I'm going to describe to you in my dance regalia is from the head to the feet. I have a scarf, I have the pink conch shells, I have otter wraps, I have my cape, my hair ties, and I have additional conch shells. I have breastplate, and then I have an eagle wing fan, and I have my cuffs, my bag, a shawl, a belt, and I have a white dress with buckskin fringe and my full beaded leggings. Okay, traditionally our Shoshone Banock women, we've worn scarves. And I always remember my great grandma, Gagu, my grandma, Nabia, my mother, all wearing scarves. And so before I used to wear feathers, and then I decided I like the scarves. I want to bring back that tradition, so I started wearing a scarf again. So when I'm out there traditional dancing, I might be the only one wearing a scarf, but that's me, and I like that. So anyway, so then I wear also the conch shells. We used to use conch shells and various shells into our dance regalia, the cowrie shells and the dentalium shells, but my choice was the conch shells. And then we wear the otter wraps. Our men wear otter wraps and our women wear otter wraps, but they wear other furs too, but that's my choice. And then here's my cape. My cape is very special to me because that came to me in a dream. I was a skeptic and I thought, oh, people have visions and say they have dreams, but I didn't believe it till it happened to me. One night I was trying to challenge myself, like, what can I do to make my beadwork different, unique? And so what I did was I had this dream, and in this dream I saw this bison, and it was of two colors. Turn around. My bison was in two colors. It was in white and it was brown. And I thought, how do I interpret that? And I looked at it and I says, okay, the brown side is on my left, which is where my heart is. It's where my heart beats. This is my life. And so I beaded that with the sky blue to make it into today and now. And then the white, I also show that as my spiritual side and where I would be in my afterlife. So that is why my bison is in two colors. The bag. So then when I dance, I have my left side is all the brown, and my right side is with the periwinkle blue colors. And so that is the side I wear my outfit. And so it's a combination of geometric designs, which like I have the geometric designs in my fan, and I have geometric designs in my leggings, on the side of my dress, and on my hair ties. We traditionally carry shawls. Before shawls were wore as protection to keep for the warmth, but then became as stylish, so shawls started to become part of our dance regalia. And so in my dance regalia, I beaded my cuffs. My cuffs are interchangeable. On this one side here, I have an eagle. In the corner, I have a small eagle up there flying above. And so I have an eagle on my cuff. And then I also have my eagle wing fan. And then I can interchange my cuffs. I can put them the opposite way, so you can see that I have heads on both sides. And then I also have, So I also have the bison on the other side. So when I wear my outfit, I change it around so I can switch it. Then I have my breastplate. Traditionally, women have worn long breastplates, and they're made out of bone, brass, and glass, and it gets very heavy, so I switched mine out. And so my breastplate is more of a traditional, contemporary style, but it's lightweight and it's easier to dance with. And then I have just a leather belt with the brass conches, and then I have a drop, which has my colors on it too. And then I have my beaded leggings. I did these a long time ago. I started these. I started beading when I was very young. My mom was my teacher. So I was about 8 or 9 years old when I started to bead. And I carried that on, beading little things, because Mom says, when you grow up, when you need money, if you know how to bead, you'll never be broke. So I really believe that. So I always had that ability to bead. And then as I got older and became a mom, then I started to think, I want my own dance outfit. And so I started beading for my children. They were little girls and they were dancers too. And now, as I got older too, I started adding to my outfit. And so this is where I have come today. I have my own dance outfit, and I have several others because I love to bead. And it's been enjoyable. It's a good pastime, and I really enjoy beading. So, thank you.